discuss about Pokemon evolving and Digimon digivolving. 'Cause it just bothers me. I know it's more for game terms, but that Pokemon evolving doesn't really make sense because they're not evolving. They're just adjusting for the same situations that they were already in. Like Charmander evolves to continue to fight the grass ones.
What you mean is they're adapting and not evolving?
Yeah, because really, if you was it to evolve, it evolves to be able to fight water types as well, or it doesn't.
Well, basically, I think in terms of biology and all that stuff, evolution takes place over a long amount of time after when basically the adaptations have happened so often that it's basically classified as a different type of animal.
Right.
Like, I mean, there's a lizard that's I think it got introduced onto what's that island off the coast of Italy that begins with S?
Sicily.
No.
It's Sicily.
The other one. No, the one to the left. Well,
Sicily
west.
is to the left.
No, it's at the bottom though, like Sardinia or something.
I thought might be Sardinia.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
It's a nice holiday resort, apparently, unlike Sicily, which is full of the mafia and you'll just get concrete shoes put on you.
There's nothing wrong with the mafia. They're great people.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Course.
I know a specialist for this subject, so let me just get him.
1 minute.
There we go.
Sardinia, that's it. Oh, it might be the one above it, but I forgot what it's called. So, yeah. One of those, basically. Oh, wait, no,
What?
yeah, anyway. It's one of those islands, I think. And they introduced a lizard onto there, or it got introduced accidentally. And it was a bit of a tough break for the lizards, because there was nothing there they could eat. There was just a whole bunch of vegetation, and I'm assuming some animals that they couldn't eat. Maybe they're all bigger than them or something. But anyway, the point is, they found out that these lizards are starting to, like, adapt to eat the vegetation there. Like, they're just eating it, even though they're not built to, and then some of them are adapting to be able to digest it, and the rest are dying. So obviously, in like 50 years or something, that's a very rough estimate, they'll be able to live on the island just fine, because they'll be able to eat all the vegetation there. Even though I think they were actually originally carnivorous, or maybe they were plant eaters, and they just couldn't. Have we got more than one tree base? Have I just come back to the same one?
No, we've only got one treehouse on this.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, and eventually I assume they're going to be able to adapt to eat that stuff. I can't remember if they were carnivores to start with or whether they were plant eaters, but well.
Then I think, like, the reason I mentioned Digimon earlier was because Digimon can digivolve with
You're a bit
Digimon.
muffled, Alex.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't that lizard dinosaur thing just evolve into a bigger lizard dinosaur thing with like more guns and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
This is a specialist I was
That's how
talking
any
about.
different to Pokemon.
Well,
Or are you saying they're the same and they both annoy you?
well, no, it's like they can mix with other Digimon, but they only do it like when they feel the need to, I think.
Like Zords and Megazords.
These guys are great.
What the Power Rangers are doing these days?
I don't think they're doing much at all.
Are they still in that Japanese phase of being like samurai?
I don't know.
I wonder if the Wikipedia page keeps
That's interesting. Who would win, Optimus Prime or the Power Rangers when they've like?
I think the Megazord's bigger, so the Megazord probably win. I mean, I think Optimus Prime's probably about up to a Megazord's kneecap, so you know.
Why did they feel the need to make a TV show about a lot of people that couldn't act?
Well, I don't think that was the point. That was just an unfortunate side
I'm
effect.
sorry, Nicolas Cage gets away with it. So.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah, but he's actually been in some movies that were good, and not movies where it's like the bees.
Gone.
That wasn't Nicolas Cage. That was like
That was William Shatner.
Kirk. That was Captain Kirk. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
William Shatner. It's in
then
a,
my
it's in
Star
a,
Trek.
like a, Law and Order style show at the moment.
Does it look really old now, like Sean Connery does?
Yes, he is old. But then, I don't think Sean Connery has never been any less, like, badass style thing.
I feel like we've gone off topic.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
Side,
What the hell? Is that in the tree? No, okay, there's just two sheep buzzing by in the
let
tree.
us segue back onto digivolving and Pokemon.
You've already used that term in one of his videos, James.
Have I? Yeah, but it's generally acknowledged that it's a segue.
But like when you go into Waterstones to buy a new Calvin and Habsburg, you end up coming out chasing after a train. Then it's not even like a real train, it's a toy train. Just chasing
That was
a
an
toy
awesome train. We should have gone on it. How much did it cost to actually go on that?
Cost £2, I wanted to
Is
go
this
on
the one
it.
in Meadow Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin in politics teacher's got two toy trains on his table. Because apparently his son was like, oh yeah, I'll be fair, I'll give you Molly for the girl student. I think it was Neville, who's a black train. This is a fan of the tank engine trains, by the way. And you can have Neville for your boy student.
I used to be an expert.
Anyway, it was just like, oh yeah, this one's Molly, and then he was like, hello Molly, and then one of his ones was just like, no, that's gay, you know, everyone laughed, and it was funny. But yeah, good times. My politics class was awesome. Everyone's like, no, politics is boring, but it's actually it's probably the most interesting class of everyone in it.
Just fake and gay.
Oh my god, this is that castle.
You are miles away from us, can I just tell you that?
I haven't seen you, so I've like gone on an adventure along the train
We're in
line.
the underwater base.
Okay. There's still loads of slimes in there.
No,
No.
the despawned.
Oh,
Anyway, we still haven't segued back. We have segued off a cliff.
what was the point you actually wanted to make about Pokemon and thingies?
It seems weird that even though it's not a real creature because it's a cartoon series, but on top of that, they're in a digital world. But it just seems odd that they'd make it so that at will they can improve themselves, but then do it so with another existing creature. It's like they can improve themselves and improve someone else and then become one. So like dinosaur and cactus joined together to make a dinosaur cactus with a machine gun because for some reason they acknowledge guns.
Jelly and pineapple trunks.
But when dinosaur and the cactus combine, who's in charge of the body?
I don't
The
know.
cactus.
Because if you think about it, if only one of them is in charge, and the reason they don't stay stuck together is that the cactus probably wants its freedom, because I'm assuming it's going to be the dinosaur that's in control, not the cactus.
Perhaps it's like the fly where it starts off with the dinosaur in charge, but the fly slowly starts to seep in and put its ideas forward too, until they sort of become one with a very odd mixture between dinosaur and cactus.
Seriously, we'll not come to an answer on this. This is far too
No,
philosophical.
I like how it
and
puts
me basically
its-
asking what conscience
I like
is.
how it puts its ideas forward like it's on a committee.
Yeah.
What's fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was, can we go on to item 68? I think we should have cheese on toast
No.
for tonight's meal.
I think
No, stop being lazy, that's not nutritious at all. It's like, well, you can't be bothered, so...
I want
have cheese on toast.
I want a bowl of sugar. We had a bowl of sugar last night.
sugar water.
Yeah, one of my friends was babysitting and all the kids were being brats, and one of them was just like, can you just eat sugar? And she was like, no, because you get ill. And one of them thought, I'm going to eat sugar anyway, and then it tried to eat the sugar, but he ate the salt instead, so he had like a massive mouthful of salt.
But this
And
morning,
then he just fell ill and went to bed, so I guess that was a victory.
this morning I was like hastily making breakfast, which was bran flakes. I put sugar on, but normally I just sort of sprinkle a bit of sugar around and then pour the milk on so it sort of mixes together and it's all nice. But instead I sort of just put a like small pile of sugar in the centre and it didn't really mix right. And then when I ate it, I just had sugar stuck at the back of my throat like all morning. So that's all I could taste, this sort of sweet taste. It just wasn't going away.
Well, is that what you do with Weetabix? Oh, Weetabix are a healthy, nutritious breakfast, not where you just cover them in piles of sugar.
The distance you've gone to is not underwater anymore.
I
James.
know.
Well, why would you do
Because
that?
I am the... well, what is it? The Alex?
Rather
Yeah,
archaeologist.
about that. You're the architect, which shouldn't be.
It should be, because I decided this.
Off topic. Wow.
Oh, so what? Are you going to keep us in the strict guidelines of what we can and cannot talk about?
Well, actually, I think we already kind of discussed the original topic, so it might be okay, but...
Pop-Tarts!
I've never had a Pop-Tart. I thought they were like an American
Pop-Tarts are
thing.
great. And then there's small.
I've never had
Well, you would have had a fucking Pop-Tart,
Yeah,
wouldn't
smalls
you?
are even better.
Which is so cultured and amazing.
Yeah.
See, I mentioned your chocolate snobbery to my friend.
Did you?
And they actually agreed with you.
Ah.
Because I was like, I don't even like dark chocolate. It's like, who has bitter chocolate? And they were like, no, it's just a different taste experience. And I was like,
Right then, we're going up now.
You're having a surface entrance on the
Yes, we
underwater
are.
base. That defeats the whole
No, it doesn't.
purpose.
Shut up.
Totally does though.
I have spoken.
Michael, what are you doing?
I'm just considering whether I can... If we made this wall going by like one glass block, then there'd be water all the way along here, and then it could just go straight to solid rather than just looking at a
It
piece
can
of
go
land.
from solid to liquid to jelly.
The solid to liquid to gas to jelly.
I find, although
Yes. Jelly is the fourth
yeah,
stage.
jelly should be in between solid and liquid.
Fine then, so it goes solid to jelly to liquid to gas to plasma.
Now, plasma doesn't exist anymore. Jelly has surpassed it.
Don't be silly. Plasma's what you put in your TVs.
You just make it sound like you pour it in as if it's a fuel source.
Yeah, like headlight fluid.
Yeah. I don't
Ah!
think that's our thing though.
Yeah. No, it's that APB episode where I made reference to just about every single video ever.
Yeah.
Next
I
up,
don't
we'll be
think
making Die Hard references.